Have you ever felt like a lone wolf in a world of sheep? Do you find yourself walking a solitary path, not because you can't fit in, but because you choose not to? If so, you might just be a Sigma male, and you're in the right place. Welcome to Official Sigma Male, where we dive deep into the psyche of society's most enigmatic personalities. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a topic that's both intriguing and controversial: the brutal reality behind why Sigma males walk in solitude. It's not what you think. It's not about being antisocial or unable to connect. No, it's something far more powerful and, dare I say, revolutionary. We're about to challenge everything you thought you knew about success, relationships, and personal growth. 1. The Sigma male's solitary path. The Sigma male, a rare breed in today's society, often finds himself walking a solitary path. This isn't by accident, but rather a conscious choice that stems from his unique perspective on life. Unlike the alpha, who thrives in social hierarchies, or the beta, who seeks validation from others, the Sigma marches to the beat of his own drum. He's not antisocial. He simply values his independence and freedom above all else. The Sigma's solitude isn't a sign of weakness or inability to connect. On the contrary, it's a testament to his strength and self-sufficiency. He's comfortable in his own skin and doesn't need constant companionship to feel whole. This self-reliance allows him to focus on his goals without distraction. While others may see his solitary nature as odd or even intimidating, the Sigma sees it as a source of power. For the Sigma male, solitude is not just a state of being alone. It's a tool for growth and self-discovery. In the quiet moments of reflection, he hones his skills, refines his thoughts, and sharpens his intellect. He uses this time to analyze the world around him, free from the influence of others' opinions. This introspection leads to a deeper understanding of himself and his place in the world. However, the Sigma's solitude comes at a price. It can be isolating and, at times, lonely. But for him, the benefits far outweigh the costs. He knows that true strength comes from within, not from external validation. The Sigma understands that to lead others effectively, one must first learn to lead oneself. And what better way to do that than through the crucible of solitude? 2. The burden of authenticity. In a world that often demands conformity, the Sigma male's commitment to authenticity can be a heavy burden. He refuses to wear masks or play social games, preferring to present his true self, warts and all. This unwavering authenticity can be jarring to those around him, accustomed to the polite facades of everyday interactions. The Sigma's brutal honesty and refusal to sugarcoat truths can make others uncomfortable. He doesn't shy away from difficult conversations or unpopular opinions, valuing truth over social niceties. This approach, while admirable, can lead to friction in personal and professional relationships. People may find him abrasive or difficult to deal with, not understanding his deep-seated need for genuine interaction. For the Sigma, compromising his authenticity feels like a betrayal of self. He'd rather walk alone than surround himself with people who expect him to be someone he's not. This steadfast commitment to his true nature can be isolating, as finding like-minded individuals who appreciate his raw honesty can be challenging. Yet, the Sigma finds solace in knowing that those who do stick around value him for who he truly is. He understands that quality of relationships far outweighs quantity. The few deep connections he forms are built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding, free from pretense or false expectations. 3. The price of independence. The Sigma male's fierce independence comes at a steep price. While others find comfort in group dynamics and social structures, the Sigma often finds himself navigating life's challenges alone. This self-reliance, while empowering, can be a double-edged sword. He must face obstacles head-on without the safety net of a support system that many take for granted. His independent nature, can be misinterpreted as arrogance or aloofness. People might perceive him as standoffish or unapproachable, not realizing that his solitude is a choice rather than a result of social ineptitude. This misunderstanding can lead to missed opportunities, both professionally and personally, as others may hesitate to engage with him. The Sigma's independence also means he must be entirely self-motivated. There's no team to fall back on, no cheerleaders to boost his morale when times get tough. He must find the strength within himself to push forward, to persevere when others might give up. This constant self-reliance can be mentally and emotionally taxing. However, the Sigma understands that true freedom comes at a cost. He's willing to pay the price of solitude for the ability to live life on his own terms. The independence he cherishes allows him to make decisions without compromise, to pursue his goals with single-minded focus, unencumbered by the expectations or limitations of others. 4. The Sigma's selective socialization. While the Sigma male is often seen as a lone wolf, he's not entirely antisocial. He simply chooses his social interactions with extreme care and precision. The Sigma understands the value of strategic connections, but refuses to engage in superficial networking or meaningless small talk. His approach to socialization is quality over quantity, depth over breadth. When a Sigma does choose to socialize, it's often for a specific purpose. He may seek out individuals who can provide unique insights, challenge his thinking, or contribute to his personal growth. These interactions are rarely casual. They're deliberate and purposeful. The Sigma views his time and energy as precious resources, not to be wasted on frivolous social engagements. This selective approach to socialization can be misunderstood by others. They may perceive the Sigma as elitist or snobbish, not realizing that his selectivity stems from a desire for meaningful connections rather than a sense of superiority. The Sigma isn't interested in popularity or being part of the in crowd. He's focused on cultivating relationships that add value to his life. Interestingly, when a Sigma does form a connection, it tends to be deep and long-lasting. These rare friendships or partnerships are built on mutual respect, shared values, and intellectual stimulation. The Sigma may have fewer relationships, but those he does have are often more profound and fulfilling than the numerous superficial connections others may boast. 5. The Sigma's mental fortress. The solitude of the Sigma male isn't just physical, it's also mental. He constructs a formidable mental fortress, a sanctuary where he can retreat from the chaos of the world. This psychological stronghold serves as both a shield and a vantage point, allowing him to observe and analyze without being swayed by external influences. Within this mental fortress, the Sigma hones his critical thinking skills. He's not easily swayed by popular opinion or societal trends. Instead, he takes the time to dissect information, question assumptions, and form his own conclusions. This independent thinking often leads him to unique insights and innovative solutions that others might overlook. However, this mental isolation can sometimes be a double-edged sword. While it protects the Sigma from groupthink and peer pressure, it can also lead to a form of intellectual echo chamber. Without regular exposure to diverse viewpoints, there's a risk of becoming too rigid in one's thinking or developing blind spots. The Sigma must therefore strike a delicate balance. He needs to maintain his mental independence while still remaining open to new ideas and perspectives. This balance is crucial for personal growth and avoiding the pitfalls of intellectual stagnation. The true strength of the Sigma lies not just in building his mental fortress, but in knowing when to lower the drawbridge. 6. The Sigma's emotional resilience. The solitary path of the Sigma male demands a high level of emotional resilience. Unlike others who may rely on constant social validation, the Sigma must develop an unshakable sense of self-worth from within. This internal locus of control allows him to weather life's storms without crumbling under the pressure of isolation. Emotional self-sufficiency becomes both a necessity and a strength for the Sigma. He learns to process his emotions independently, finding healthy outlets for stress and anxiety without depending on others. This skill set not only aids in his personal life, but also gives him a significant advantage in high-pressure professional situations. However, this emotional independence can sometimes lead to a reluctance to open up to others. The Sigma may struggle with vulnerability, viewing it as a weakness rather than a strength. This can create barriers in forming deep, meaningful relationships, as true connection often requires a willingness to be emotionally open and exposed. The challenge for the Sigma lies in maintaining his emotional resilience while also cultivating the ability to connect deeply when the opportunity arises. It's a delicate balance between self-reliance and openness, one that requires constant self-reflection and growth. The most successful Sigmas are those who can navigate this emotional tightrope with grace and authenticity. 7. The Sigma's unconventional success. The Sigma male's path to success often diverges dramatically from societal norms. While others climb corporate ladders or follow traditional career paths, the Sigma tends to carve out his own unique niche. His success is often unconventional, driven by innovation, creativity, and a willingness to take calculated risks that others might shy away from. This unconventional approach can lead to remarkable achievements, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. The Sigma may face skepticism or resistance from those who don't understand or appreciate his methods. He might find himself explaining his choices repeatedly or defending his unconventional path against well-meaning but misguided advice from friends and family. The Sigma's success is often a double-edged sword in terms of his solitude. On one hand, his achievements can attract attention and admiration, potentially drawing people towards him. On the other hand, his success can further isolate him, as others may feel intimidated or struggle to relate to his unique journey. Ultimately, the Sigma's unconventional success serves as a testament to the power of independent thinking and self-reliance. It demonstrates that there's more than one path to achievement, and that sometimes the road less traveled leads to the most rewarding destinations. The Sigma's journey inspires others to think differently and challenge the status quo. 8. The Sigma's legacy. As the Sigma male navigates his solitary path through life, he inevitably leaves behind a unique legacy. Unlike those who measure their impact by the size of their social circle or their popularity, the Sigma's legacy is often felt in more subtle yet profound ways. His influence ripples out through the lives he's touched, the ideas he's introduced, and the boundaries he's pushed. The Sigma's legacy is one of authenticity and independence. He serves as a living example that it's possible to thrive outside of conventional social structures and expectations. His journey inspires others to question the status quo, to think critically, and to have the courage to forge their own paths. Even those who don't fully understand the Sigma often find themselves intrigued and influenced by his unwavering commitment to his principles. However, the true depth of a Sigma's legacy may not be fully appreciated until long after he's gone. His ideas, innovations, and approaches often take time to percolate through society. The Sigma is often ahead of his time, and it may take years or even decades for others to catch up to his visionary thinking. Ultimately, the Sigma's greatest legacy is the proof that one can live a fulfilling, successful life on one's own terms. He demonstrates that solitude, when embraced with purpose and authenticity, can be a powerful force for personal growth and societal change. The Sigma's life serves as a beacon for future generations of independent thinkers and trailblazers. As we wrap up this deep dive into the solitary world of the Sigma male, it's clear that this path is not for the faint of heart. The brutal reality we've uncovered shows that walking alone comes with its unique challenges and rewards. But remember, being a Sigma isn't about isolation. It's about independence, authenticity, and forging your own path. Now I want you to ask yourself, are you ready to embrace your inner Sigma? Are you prepared to face the solitude, the misunderstandings, and the challenges that come with breaking free from societal norms? The journey won't be easy, but as we've seen, the rewards can be extraordinary. Your life, your rules, that's the Sigma way. If you found value in this exploration of the Sigma male's solitary journey, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to Official Sigma Male and hit that notification bell. Why? Because we're not just sharing information, we're building a community of free thinkers, of men who dare to be different. Each video is a step towards understanding and embracing your true potential. Don't miss out on the insights that could transform your life. Join us, and let's continue to unravel the complexities of the Sigma male together. Remember, in a world of followers, be the one who dares to lead. Be Sigma.